Hello and welcome, it's me Martin. I thought today, because it's getting towards the end of the year, and I was prompted by an email that I got from YouTube to share my year in as a review. And I thought, what better way to share my year with you, because without you, this channel wouldn't be here. So I'm going to be sharing my dashboard, my analytics, and sharing some things that have happened this year as a way of saying thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who has liked my videos, and who has supported this channel. And moving forward, I've got some ideas that I'd love to share with you soon, and hopefully I can start to create more content on a more regular basis. And yeah, let's see. Here I've got my phone, and the email that I got, it tells me that I uploaded 1,246 minutes worth of content for you, which was great. I joined YouTube, well, it says 3,136 days ago. No idea how long that was. But if I do go to my channel, so I joined YouTube on the 10th of May 2012, and what my channel was like 8.5 years ago compared to where it is now. It's the progress that I've made and that change that I've incorporated into my channel has taken me a long time, because I didn't know exactly what my channel was going to be doing. But I thought last year or the year before, I started creating more and more content. And if I go to my videos and I go to my oldest video, and that was 7 years ago. So although I created a channel 8.5 years ago, my first video was uploaded 7 years ago. I had a 3-year break, I can see, and I started creating more and more content 4 years ago. I tried to try and find my niche and where I was going, but I didn't know exactly where I was going. And let's have a look at 2020, because that's where we are now. I picked up over 2,649 subscribers in 2020. I was aiming for 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year, just 4,000. I didn't want too many. I knew I reached 2,000 last year, and I thought, okay, let's double it. Let's see if I can get to 4,000. I've now hit over 5,000 subscribers, which is, for me, despite having my channel for such a long time, I find that fascinating. I not only beat my previous subscribing limit of 2,000, I surpassed that by 2,600 or so. So I've got 5,100 subscribers. I've had 94,746 new views in 2020. So for me, it might not appear to be much for such a small channel, but for me, I like this. This is a nice achievement. People watched on average 5,796 hours of my content, which I've been uploading. Some of it's good, some of it's been a bit of an experiment, and it's not been that well received, but hey, you gotta try these things. The next thing, 3,676 likes in 2020. That's fantastic. I responded to 742 comments. Wow. I've got too much time on my hand, especially this year. And of course, this year, the biggest thing for me to achieve was achieving, enrolling in the YouTube Partner Program. And that has been my year in review. But let's have a look at the dashboard. Let's have a look at the numbers and see where we are. Okay, so I've got my dashboard open. And I'm going to go to, let's have a look at analytics. And as you can see, for 28 days, the past 28 days, I've achieved 8,500 views, almost 500 hours of watch time, plus 239 subscribers, which it took me ages to get to 200 subscribers when I first started. But let's have a look at let's have a look at 2020. So views are starting to increase slightly, as I can see. The views are getting there. They're getting closer and closer, just slightly increasing. And as you can see at the bottom, there's various videos that I've been uploading over the year. Almost 6,000 hours of watch time. 5,968. Plus 120% from the previous year, so that's great. 132% increase in the number of subscribers compared to last year, so that's fantastic. And as you can see, it's up and down, but I'm not chasing the numbers. Now, when I first started YouTube, people automatically joined the YouTube Partnership Program, but there were certain things that that YouTube incorporated where you had to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time before you were eligible. And I think, looking back, when I had 2,000 subscribers last year or so, achieving 4,000 hours of watch time was a bit of a challenge for me. I already had the subscribers when I thought, right, I'm going to try and achieve the YPP program, the YouTube Partnership program, and monetize my videos. But that obstacle was in my way. But I persevered, I continued, and I tried to produce more and more content, hopefully some of which you enjoy, and less of which you don't. And hopefully moving on, more and more videos will be of that you enjoy. So this year, when was it? In May, I was eligible for the YouTube Partnership Program. So yay, I had a mini celebration. And as you all note, when you look at or when you watch my content, there will be adverts usually before or in between or after, but that helps me build this channel. It's not really, for me, I don't enjoy watching adverts, but it's to support those creators that produce content which you like. And as you can see this year, I've only earned £170.59. If I think about it, that's £170 more than nothing. It doesn't equate to a lot after the amount of time that I do the scripting of videos. It doesn't equate to much when I edit the videos and upload them and respond to comments. It's not a lot, but like I said before, I'm not chasing the money. I'm not chasing the numbers. I'm just producing content, hopefully some of which you enjoy, and it's just a nice, a nice little bonus at the end of the year to go, right, actually, I produced something which supplemented my income and goes towards buying, equipment or a camera that I've got now, or a new microphone which I need to get, or, all these little things. And I'm not reliant on this. Well, to a point, I guess. This year's been a bit of a challenge because of the pandemic and how things have, evolved. So for me, I find that, I'm not reliant upon it. I'm in a fortunate enough position to have another source of income, teaching, and be involved with language learning, and you know, I've got other eggs in different baskets. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. So for me, this is just an extra little bonus at the end of the day, which can go towards equipment that I need, or can go towards treating my family to something that they want. But anyway, by and byes. So that's what 2020 looked like, and what I'd like to do is to try and share with you how things are for the entirety of my YouTube history. So let's have a look. So let's remember these numbers, and let's have a look for the lifetime of my YouTube channel. And as you can see, well, I've had 221,000 views in the lifetime of my channel. Just under half of that was achieved in 2020. So a huge thanks to everybody who has been watching and subscribing. I really appreciate it. The watch hours, as you can see, has increased over that time. What was it, 5,600 hours? Again, just under half of that's been achieved. So 12,000 hours, under half of that has been achieved in just 2020, which is amazing. Plus five, of course, yeah, I've got 5,100 subscribers. But if you have a look, before, you know, I'm just getting a few subscribers here and there. It's not really picking up. And you can see in the past the past year or so, it's increased. It's risen sharply in the last year. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Now, as I mentioned, YouTube revenue, the YouTube partnership program, years ago, well, not that long ago, but 2 years ago, I think, on the screen here, YouTube automatically removed people from the YouTube partnership program if they hadn't achieved 4,000 watch hours in a year, or hadn't over 1,000 subscribers. And you can see there's a flat line where I earned no money for a number of years, and it was that time around 2019 I thought, that's it. And you can see, boom, I started uploading more and more and more, and then I eventually hit that partnership program. But what I've been earning this year in comparison to previously in 2017 and so on, so different. And huge thanks to everybody who supported this channel this year, because I've made such a vast improvement, and I really appreciate everyone's support and effort and trying to help this channel as much as possible. Looking at 2020, most popular video, let's scroll down. Most popular, very close. A video that I produced 4.5 years ago, about top tips for teaching young learners. 11,000 views. Again, CELTA interview, common CELTA questions for the interview, very popular. And then there's various other things, one of which is not teaching related, something which is video edited related on an iPad or something like that. But most of it is teaching related, and that's where I'm going to be going forward on this channel. I've experimented with various videos about technology, video editing in the past, but I can see based on here there is some interest in teaching English as a foreign language, and that's where I'm going to be driving my channel forward, and hopefully you can join me along this journey as well, so I appreciate it. Now, going forward, I will be going to upload a new video twice a week, and this is my New Year's resolution, my aim, to try and upload 2 videos once a week. Sorry, 2 videos once a week. 2 videos twice a week. So, I'm going to be uploading a video every Wednesday and every Saturday. I'm thinking 1 p.m. UK time. I really appreciate everybody supporting and helping this channel to where we are now. And that's my year in review, and that's my year going forward for 2021. Thank you ever so much to everybody who has subscribed and liked my videos over the past year. I wouldn't be here now without you. I really appreciate it. And also thank you for your patience and, where I was experimenting with different videos. Some are very popular and some are not so popular, but it's a journey. Take care, have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year. Take care, bye-bye, all the best, and have a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.